this is Daniel DiTuro. Whether you've seen infomercials stating that induction cooking is the best thing since sliced bread, or you're considering replacing your current electric or gas cooktop with an induction cooktop, this video reviews some of the advantages and disadvantages of induction cooking. Cooking requires heat, and the three main types of heat transfer have been conduction, convection, and radiation. Conduction transfers heat from a gas flame or electrical element to your pot or pan. Convection is used primarily for baking and roasting. Convection ovens use a fan to circulate the heat more evenly throughout the oven. A true convection oven has one or more additional heating elements incorporated in the fan assembly. Microwave ovens use microwave radiation to heat and cook foods. Induction uses a magnetic field that produces eddy currents in a pot or pan. The eddy currents heat the pan, and the heat from the pan is conducted to the food and cooking surface. One myth is that induction cooking does not heat the cooking surface. While induction doesn't produce heat in the cooking surface can become extremely hot from heat conducted from the pot or pan. This unit not only contains a warning that the surface can become hot, but also flashes the letter H after cooking until the surface has cooled down to a safe temperature. If you need an occasional extra cooking surface, you can consider a portable induction cooktop. In the United States, portable cooktops are rated up to 1800 watts at 120 volts. The higher the power, the faster it can bring water to a boil or cook foods at high temperatures. No portable induction cooktop provides the power and speed of built-in cooktops or induction ranges. The induction elements are rated up to 3700 watts at 240 volts. Portable and built-in cooktops have similar electronic controls that adjust the power level, like many microwave ovens, from 10% up to 100% power. The lower power level is useful when making delicate sauces, puddings, and melting chocolate. One disadvantage of induction cooking is that it requires magnetic cookware. To use non-magnetic copper and aluminum cookware, you need an induction hob. Using a hob with aluminum and copper cookware reduces the efficiency of induction cooking. If you're used to cooking with non-stick aluminum cookware, you may need to adjust the time, temperature, and cooking method when using stainless steel induction cookware. One alternative is non-stick induction-ready cookware, but the selection is limited and the cost can be substantially higher. To check if your cookware is usable with an induction cooktop, you'll need a magnet. Even a simple refrigerator magnet will do. Turn the cookware over and apply the magnet to the bottom surface. If the magnet adheres as shown, it should work on an induction cooktop. Stainless steel cookware does not conduct heat as efficiently as aluminum and copper. For more even heat distribution, whether cooking with electricity or gas, look for thick bottom cookware incorporating a copper or aluminum disc. Good quality cookware that produces even heat distribution is more important when cooking delicate sauces or melting chocolate than a cooktop's lowest power setting. To avoid hot spots, scorching, and burning, cast iron cookware is another option when it comes to induction cooking. The remainder of this video is devoted to a few examples of induction cooking. One claim is you can bring water to a boil much faster using induction. That may be true for built-in and range induction surfaces. In this example, using a portable induction cooktop rated at 1500 watts, it took about 8 minutes and 15 seconds to bring 5 cups of 72-degree water to a rolling boil. You may have noticed some ringing. Besides the cooling fan that operates while the unit is on, the cookware can produce some ringing and buzzing noises. One major advantage of induction cooktops over electric coils and smooth tops is the precise control you get, similar to gas ranges and cooktops. It only takes seconds to go from a rolling boil to a gentle simmer back to a rolling boil using induction cooking. Now that we have boiling water, let's cook some pasta. Just add the pasta to the boiling water, stir, and cook per the manufacturer's recommended time until al dente. Cooking times for pasta should be about the same as cooked on a gas or electric stove. Since sliding cookware across the surface is not recommended, I looked at making popcorn. I added the oil and kernels to the pan and set the power at 60%. Popping began after 2 minutes. But here, the results were not as good as cooking pasta. Some kernels were burnt and scorched. Burned and scorched pieces were left in the bottom of the pan. The same kernels, made using a gas cooktop and sliding the pan, resulted in no scorched or burnt pieces. Cooking eggs also brought mixed results. To make scrambled eggs, I set the induction cooktop at 30% power. The butter melted quickly. I added the egg mixture and noticed that it took longer for the eggs to congeal than medium-low on my gas cooktop. The results were good, but the cooking time was longer. I would use a higher power setting in the future. For fried eggs, I heated the pan at 20% power, melted the butter, and then added my eggs. I covered the pan and cooked the eggs about 6 minutes until the whites had set and the yolk was still runny. The cooktop produced some uneven edges. The results were good, but not stellar. I like simple one-pan recipes and used my induction cooktop to make jambalaya. I heated the oil and browned the sausage on 50% power. After 5 minutes on 50% power, the bell pepper, celery, and onion were still firm, so I increased the power to 90%. After adding the rice, I reduced the power to 40% and then to 30% to maintain a simmer. Even at 30%, you can see the lid rise and fall as the induction coil cycles. It took about 27 minutes and several power adjustments until the rice was al dente. Some advantages of induction cooking include reduced cooking time in some cases, ease of cleanup, more energy efficient, automatically shuts off if no cookware is detected, and better temperature control than electric smooth tops. Some disadvantages include the high initial cost of cooktops and ranges. The glass surface is susceptible to damage and scratches. Pan sizes may be limited, and they must be magnetic. It may produce annoying noises. It could interfere with radio receivers and possibly cardiac pacemakers. If you want the control of cooking with gas without the risks, you may find induction cooking preferable to electric smooth tops. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this video. Thank you for watching.